Here at Papa John's Pizza with Brian Podgorski, and we're introducing two brand new products open to available starting Monday, April 18th to rewards members, Papa Rewards members, and Monday, April 25th to everyone else. And the first pizza is the Epic Pepperoni Stuffed Crust, and Brian's going to demonstrate on how we make it and what it's going to look like.
All right, so the stuffed pepperoni is going to be a large pizza that we're going to take and flatten out the edges to papadilla thin, what we call papadilla thin, and that's going to roll over the top of the pepperoni and the cheese sticks. Start, we're just going to flatten out the edges, keeping the center volume pretty thick. Once we do that, we take this very thin layer and we make it thinner, or papadilla thin. Once it's about 16 inches, we're going to dock the center.
And why do we dock it with that docker, Brian?
With the needle tip docker is just to keep the bubbles from popping up in the pizza. We're going to slap it out, making sure we don't slap the middle out too much. Large screen in our mold. From here, we're going to take it and lay it over the top, leaving just a little bit of overhang to fold over the cheese sticks. All right, so the pepperoni is going to go 27 around the side. We're going to overlap the edge of the mold.
And how many pepperoni did you say?
27.
It's a lot of pepperoni.
Next, it gets 5 cheese sticks. We're going to lay these on top of the pepperoni. And then from here, it's just fold over and crimp. When we fold over, we make sure that we keep that cheese stick lined up against that mold to make sure the pizza is the right size when it bakes.
And you obviously want to make sure when you crimp it that it's nice and tight so the cheese doesn't pop through the crust, right?
Yes. Very important.
Because then it's no longer a stuffed crust pizza.
As I'm going around and laying this over, I'm also making sure that we don't have any folds in the dough. That's going to prevent cheese from leaking out onto the pizza. When I'm crimping, I'm doing short strokes back and forth, making sure that I get that dough tightly crimped into the bottom, the top layer crimped into the bottom layer. With this pepperoni product, we want to make sure that we keep that pepperoni inside the crimp. Don't let it go into the center of the pizza. And then I just feather out the rest so that we have a flat base to sauce. After that, we're going to lift it up off the screen so it doesn't stick while it bakes, and sauce it with 1 spoon of sauce.
So the Epic Pepperoni Stuffed Crust, where you can have any topping you want on it, correct? But for today, we're going to put pepperoni on it.
Correct.
How many pepperoni are going on top of this pizza?
21, 15, and 6.
That's a lot.
2 cups of mozzarella cheese. And when did you say this rolls out? March, April?
It goes out to Papa Rewards members starting Monday, this Monday, April 18th, and then to everyone on Monday, April 25th.
Well, I'm excited about it, and I know everybody that I've talked to about it is excited about it.
Indeed, going to be a big seller.
So we have our stuffed pepperoni crust, pepperoni pizza. So the next product we're gonna make is called the spicy pepperoni rolls. We're gonna take our papadilla dough ball, we're gonna stretch it out.
When you say a papadilla dough ball, that's a...
5-ounce dough ball. We stretch it out, oblong shape. Take our roller, roll it out. About 8 to 10 inches. Take our docker, we're gonna hit it a couple times with that. From here, we get 2 of the pieces of paper with our medium screen. First step is we're gonna take 2 cheese sticks, place them on the jalapeno rolls. All right, so for the jalapeno popper rolls, we're gonna take our 2 cheese sticks, lay them on the outer edge, get our 5 lines of sauce in the middle. Then we're gonna do 2 layers of pepperoni. 16 total, 8 per layer. Right on top of the pepperoni. Then from here, we're gonna reach over and fold and roll. Take our cutter. Gonna cut it into 8 pieces. Then we just spread them out so they don't stick during the baking process. All right. And the jalapeno pepperoni rolls. Spicy pepperoni rolls. I still got to get used to that.
And they're going to go in the oven and they're going to bake for how long?
4 minutes and 40 seconds.
And we'll get them when they come out of the oven.
All right. So we got our stuffed pepperoni crust, pepperoni pizza coming out. What we're looking for here is that seal on the outside with the pepperoni stuffed inside.
That is your...
And the real test.
And that is your epic pepperoni stuffed crust. It's going to be $13.99.
$13.99.
Promotion starting Monday for Papa Rewards members, and the following Monday, April 25th, for everyone else. And you can get that with any toppings on it. I don't know if you'd get a veggie pizza with epic pepperoni stuffed crust, but
now for our spicy pepperoni rolls. They come with the spicy garlic dipping sauce, Papa John's new sauce.
Which is excellent.
pretty good to me.
That's some good stuff. And how much is that going to be?
These are $5.49 with the promotion.
Once again, in all participating Papa John's starting Monday for Papa Rewards members. Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome.